Hi, this is the Petta review. I just came back from seeing Petta, the second show actually, today on the first day. and first, there is for Rajni fans who have been disappointed in the past with Kala and Kabali, where the teaser versus the reality was there was a disparity in it. You can actually see Petta is much more than the teaser. So it's true to its word, it's Rajinified. What's so special about Petta? Really, first one, if you look at Rajni, there are three or four things in masala elements we've come to like about Rajni, right? For example, a style. There's a careless comedy in the way in which he delivers, and there is fight sequences, action. There's also a lot about the missing romance piece, which with his age it's become a bit more difficult. But you know what Karthik Subraj does very well is lines up plot and screenplay so well that it adheres to Rajini so well. Rajini's dialogue delivery has so much energy in it, and this time around we can see market difference between Kala, Kabali, and all. Just there's a lot of lightness, coolness in the way she delivers his dialogues. Very likable, and even if you're not a Rajni fan, you'll like it. That's how he has taken it. The first half is all about Rajni. You will see Rajini's things that you've seen in the past, right? You'll see his actions, and you can relate to it in a more nice way. I think it's not like, oh, he's already done this kind of a thing. It's actually, oh, look, he's able to reproduce that even at this age kind of feel. The supporting actors that come along in the first half keep it very, very fun, and it's quite racy. So if you get to the halfway mark, you're like, oh, they're trying to build a plot and story நிறையா இருக்கு அப்படின்னா first half doesn't have as much story. Actually second halfல தான் story. But first halfல வந்து ஃபுல்லாக ரஜினி moments, and he builds that plot. Why is he here kind of a plot. அது நல்லா பண்ணியிருக்கேன். The supporting cast like Simran is awesome. That a little bit of romance is not very short, but it's very nice. There's also Bobby Simha who's run and Jigar Dandala, and most of the cast you'll see here. So Karthik has kept his crew. The next one, until the midpoint you don't see Vijay Sethupathi, but just before interval you see Vijay. And Vijay Sethupathi and Nawazuddin have a much larger role to play in the second half. Again, first half is all Rajni, and you'll see a lot of it, a lot of energy that you'll be like, I almost thought it was like Pasha 2.0, because it's you got the same impact as what I got with Pasha in 90s, and more importantly with his age. For him to deliver this sort of a punch and masala entertainer is, credit to Karthik and to Rajni. The second half is more where the story fires in. There's a flashback portion with, and there's a lot of that the different Rajni you'll see, not new Rajni, but younger Rajni that you see. They've done it really well. I think for whatever reason, Rajni looks a lot younger, much younger in this movie. Of course, I think a lot goes with the script as well to that. So he's done a phenomenal job. There's a lot of other actors you'll see. Director Mahindran, he has a cameo. So does Trisha and Sasi Kumar. But this is the second half is where Nawazuddin and Vijay Sethupathi have a larger full-fledged role. In fact, to the extent that since you've seen so much of Rajini in the first half, you almost see that why is Rajini's there all through, but a good chunk is being taken by these guys. And second half is a little long. I think the movie could have been about 15 minutes to 20 minutes shorter, but quite entertaining. There's the plot, there's the story, and there are twists in the story, just like any other Karthik Subraj movie. And I think you, even for those non-Rajni fans, they will like the plot. I think Jigar Danda sort of plot twists are there, so watch for that. And out and out Rajni movie. This to me is the best Rajni movie that I've seen, and Shivaji comes close to that in terms of in a different area, but in the last 20 years, I think this is probably, along with Shivaji, the best entertainer, and comparable to that of Pasha. So go watch it, have a lot of fun, and let me know. All right, bye. And I forgot to mention about the music museum. Anirudh has done a phenomenal job, but a lot of it has to do with how massy the background score is. So he's done a phenomenal job. Overall, Karthik, Anirudh, Rajni, Vijay, and Nawaz, and it's an awesome plot.